Hey Sabers! Welcome back. Hope your week went well. Um, as you can tell, I've been a little busy during the week. Yeah, got some new gear, so that's pretty cool. Don't worry, I did get some clips and footage of things of that, so we'll go ahead and roll into that. So obviously first thing that I did or needed to do was collect some of the diamonds. Here are a couple of the clips that I took of just me finding diamonds. It was kind of funny because I showed you the copious amounts of cobbled deep slate that I had mined, the stacks on stacks on stacks, down at Y negative 59. Well, I was just kind of continuing in my strip mine because there's got to be something, right? When I found a pocket of gravel, and so I just decided to clear out this pocket of gravel because it mines out so quickly, and I revealed at the top of this pocket a small branch of diamonds with just a couple ore blocks. So I decided, hey, maybe I'll continue kind of from that Y level. So I think I switched from Y negative 59 to Y negative 53, and then just continued my branch mine from there and just continued mining straight. And I think within about 90 blocks, I had found 3 little branches of diamonds of 2 to 4 ore, I think. So I think in the span of just a half hour, I had found more diamonds than I had spent, I don't know, hours maybe mining before down at Y negative 59. So I was very pleased to find the amount of diamonds that I did, and it was good to see that my luck had been continuing. Because of all the newly found diamonds that I had found, I was finally able to craft my very first diamond sword, and that was a great feeling moment. And while I was continuing my branch mine, I ran into a big cave. Nothing too crazy about it, just kind of a big circular room, but it was full of skulk. Skulk everywhere. Skulk catalysts, there was a couple skulk shriekers. Luckily no wardens, which is good. But I remembered a trick that you could use skulk to mine. You can mine through skulk really quickly with a hoe. And that kind of can uncover some ores that way, which I did find some diamonds in that regard. But I also realized that you get experience points from mining through skulk. And there was lots of these skulk blocks in this cave. So I decided to grab a couple iron hoes, jump down into this cave, and just mine and mine and mine and mine and mine. And you can just see my experience climb and climb. I gained tons of levels from that. It just works pretty quickly. It'd be a good way to mend your tools, things like that. So that's how I got up to the levels that I needed in order to enchant my sword. And with that being said, after I had done the skulk mining for so long, it was time to enchant my diamond sword. And I got a pretty good roll. I was looking for a sharpness 4 and ended up getting the looting 3 as well. I was very, very satisfied with that sword too. The luck started going up from the diamonds, and it just kept going from there with the enchantments and things. And so with my newly crafted and enchanted diamond sword, I decided to hang up the iron armor and to upgrade to some diamond armor. Alrighty, perfect. So with that out of the way, kind of my projects for the week, I wanted to give you a couple more updates on things. So the villager trading hall has not been changed a whole lot, but I did remove the floor. Gonna put something else in here. I also changed the fronts of their cells just because their workstations are in the back. Okay, and the reason I did them in the back is because what I did is I just placed all of the workstations in the back of the cells and then just placed a whole bunch of beds in the center here. And so that way the villagers could assign themselves to a bed and then pick whichever workstation they wanted to. Like this guy, he just picked the cleric and then he would just wander over to the brewing stand standing behind him. And then all I had to do was, there were trapdoors at the time, close the trapdoor and then lock them all in, and I had to do that for every single one. And the ones that already had experience, I just waited till the end, like these farmers and things like that. It looks like he hasn't worked yet, which is kind of a bummer. I hope they can work without beds. I'd be unfortunate if not. So yeah, we'll have to put the floor in here, and then I just swapped out the things for stairs just because I thought it looked cool. It was like a little table, you know, they're here to sell, and I've been trading up some things as well. Got some emeralds and books and flint and things and trying to get them leveled up. So good progress there. Good progress being made there. I do think I'm going to stretch this out a little bit more, like punch out, oh, excuse me, where are my torches? Punch out this wall a little bit, maybe take that to the end of the mountain, just throw in some windows. Yeah, that should be kind of cool. But with that being said, I know I said we're going to hang up the iron armor, and put on some diamond armor, but I'm actually going to break out the iron armor again today because I wanted to go into the Nether. Yep, let me see if I can find it really quick without wandering too far. There it is. That portal right there. That's the move, the new position of the portal. If you remember, it used to be over there kind of by the boat. It was like right there. But now it's over there, and I have not stepped into it yet at all. So I don't know what it looks like. I don't know what's on the other side. But we need a couple things for the trading hall. We need another brewing stand for the second cleric. I don't have another cleric in there yet, but I will. And we also need some brewing materials for potions, because we're going to make some of these, not some of these slowness potions, or excuse me, whatever those are called, but weakness. We're going to make a weakness potions for the conversion process of the villagers. But we're actually going to use those potions to create tipped arrows. There's a cool trick using a cauldron you can do with those to create a lot of tipped arrows, and all you have to do is just hit the villagers with them, and then there you go, piece of cake. So that's kind of the plan for today. We'll just have to get some gear, and like I said, yeah, I'm gonna leave my diamond armor so I don't fall into any lava or anything, because that would be quite unfortunate. So we will be bringing back the iron armor, but I'll go and get my gear sorted out, and then we'll head into the Nether. Here we come. It's quite the exciting moment. Got my inventory all packed and full. Is that a redwood forest over there? I didn't know I had a redwood forest. Oh, that's exciting. I've definitely been over here before. I've explored, a little bit further out, but might have to go take a look at that place. That's kind of cool. I've got all my gear and stuff. I'm not against bringing my diamond gear into the Nether just because obviously it's diamond gear. I just wanted to leave it behind for now so we can go scout out, kind of just set up base camp a little bit more, and then we can come out and do that later. I guess I forgot some flint and steel. Probably will want some of that, won't I? I'm gonna go do that really quick. Okay, we're back. We got some. Luckily there was some gravel right over there, so I could go get some flint really easy. But here we go. Moment of truth. I'll have my cobblestone ready just in case. Hopefully we're not over the pit of lava again like the other portal. Bum bum bum. Oh, well, I guess it just takes us to the other portal. Is that how that works? How does that work? Do we have to move the portal? Well, hang on. Let's... Well, that's kind of peculiar. What do I... Because I could potentially move the portal somewhere else. I'm just worried that it'll link with this portal. Can we shut this portal down? Like if I bring my diamond pick over here... Might have to give that a shot. I don't know if that'll link there. I guess I'm gonna have to get back through somehow. I'm just trying to think. Let's take this back through and just see where it leads us. Hopefully it'll lead us back to the portal that I had and not to some other portal. But that's kind of annoying. Might have to work with that a little bit. Oh, well, this is great. Now I'm kind of wishing I would have brought my diamond stuff. Well, that's a little unfortunate. Cool cave, though. That's for sure. A lot of water. Glad I brought some torches. Well, that is kind of annoying. Let's mop his... I'll come back down here with my fortune pick. I guess we'll just start a staircase out of here. That seems to be our best bet. Water, huh? Okay. Hopefully this will lead us up to the surface. Nope, apparently it does not. Well, this just turned out to be a lot more exciting than I thought it was going to be. Hope you were in for an adventure. Swim up. Oh yeah, okay, good. Whew. A little pocket of air up here. I'll leave a torch so I can find it when it's dark. Where are we? We're at Y31? Okay, that's not super high. It's not terribly low either, but not exactly where I would like to be. How did I get in here? Okay, it was right there. Well, that might not work. Okay. Guess we'll start a staircase up this direction, because I don't think it led that way. Glad I brought so much cobblestone as well. There's some gold too. Yeah, I'll definitely have to come down here and explore this cave. This is kind of cool. It's big. Again, it doesn't go very deep, which is just fine. You know, we'll get some coal and stuff. Hopefully I can trade with some villagers some of that coal, because some of the, like the stonemasons, not the stonemasons, toolsmiths, weaponsmiths, armorsmiths, you can level them up past their first level with coal. 15 pieces of coal, so it's not too expensive, but it's not cheap either. So, oh well, we'll just have to do that. Well, I'll keep mining for a little bit, and yeah, see you at the top. All right, so it did just drop me off like right here, which is where the other portal was, so that makes sense. I mean, it generated to that other portal, so it's just kind of trying to figure out if there's a way I can, either I need to move that portal further so it doesn't interfere with that one, or I'm trying to think, because I could break the portal in the Nether, the one that I teleported to, but the only problem is I don't know if I'd have a way out. Or if I placed another portal, which portal would it link to, or where would it generate? This would be kind of interesting. And obviously it's night, of course, you know. That's just how it goes. So yeah, I think I'll go get my diamond pick and we'll head back through. Just see what we can find. Okay, ultimately, I just decided to move the portal in the overworld, so I put it kind of back behind the village. Hopefully this works. I'm not sure if this is much further than where it was at before, but I guess we'll stick our heads in and we'll find out. Fingers crossed. And same spot. Okay. Well, this is quite obnoxious, honestly. Well, it's in a different direction this time from where I was before. So hopefully the coordinates will be different, because if I can move this portal, then that's fine. We'll go check that and move this portal here. Yeah. Okay, so I just broke that portal there, so essentially we're stuck in the Nether. But I took the coordinates of the other portal, 74, negative 189. So that's where we're going to have to go for. So that's over in that direction, luckily. I see you, Ghast. I see you. Because what I don't want is to head further over the lava pool. Ooh, it hurt, didn't it? No explosion, okay. Maybe they missed. It missed. Apparently I missed as well. I don't have tons and tons of arrows, so I'll have to conserve those. Let's see, negative 189, 74. Very careful here. One misstep and it's game over. Okay. We are not far. Oh, I hear you, Magma Cube. Welcome to the Nether, everybody. 74. Negative 189. Is that still over the lava pit? That's okay. Maybe I'll just put my portal somewhere. And then hope that it doesn't link up to the one there, because I broke the one in the cave as well. So hopefully it doesn't link there. It might just create another one, but probably not at this position here. Let's see what's a good spot for it. There's basalt delta there. What if I just try to mine it? Okay, that's a little dangerous. And you mine netherrack so fast with a diamond pick, especially with efficiency 4. Kind of nuts. Yeah, you really do. And you can repair it back up with mending and quartz. Very cool. Okay, yeah, we'll stick it here, I think. Man, you have to like barely even click the trigger. That's nuts. Okay, moment of truth. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 2, 3. Light. Yeah, here we go. Let's hope and pray this is linked up either the one I made or to a different one entirely. Hopefully not in a cave, though. Sort of in a cave. Okay. Well, you know what? We might just kind of have to explore anyway. And just take what we can get. Yeah, because those zombies are coming for me, so... I guess we'll go on an adventure. And we'll just keep that nether portal there. We'll make this home base for a moment. Just clear out some more space here really quick. Maybe throw it in like a chest so I can dump some stuff in there. Okay, perfect. I had to bring a golden helmet as well, because I knew I need one. Let's think here. Diamond pick is definitely going back here. Flint and steel, yep, that's staying there as well. Gold to bring along just in case, because I want to try breeding with some guys. Bring my bow, bring that, bring some cobblestone. I'll drop this quartz off in here. Okay, I think we're good to go. So let's get exploring a little bit. Oh, you know what? I also need wood. Okay, perfect. And look what we have here. Found a bastion. This is bringing back some like PTSD from the Nether Survival Challenge. But I'm feeling a little bit more prepared this time. Maybe not in my current state, but we found one. And so we can definitely come back later. I am kind of curious. I just want to maybe mine my way up there really quick. I did trade with some of these guys. Get some nice gravel. Yeah, it was very pleasant. I was curious if they could give me nether wart, just because I don't know how to get nether wart other than nether fortresses. And that's what I need, because if I can get some nether wart, then I can start making some fire resistance potions. Speaking of, one of the guys did give me one of these, so I'm very grateful for that. But still, like, I hope I can find something in here, because that would be awesome. But if not, then I'm kind of just stuck. Like, I don't need to find another fortress, which I don't even know how rare they are anymore. Or common, I guess. Rare or lack thereof. Some gilded blackstone there. I'm just terrified that a brute's going to come running after me. So I think here's the strat. I think we're going to run back, grab the diamond gear, and then we can poke our way through this bastion a little bit and see what we can find in here. So hopefully I don't die. Well, I found the portal. It took me a long time, but I came back up out of the cave that the portal was in, and I was like over there. Looked around. Nothing looked familiar. I honestly have no idea where I am. I'm gonna have to go check the old recordings or stuff like that to figure out the coordinates and whatnot. That is why you play with coordinates on, people. That's all I'm saying. But I found a village over here, and since it's getting night, I figured I'd wander my way over that way so we can go explore. But yeah, it took me forever to figure out how to get back to the portal. I had to go back and look at old footage to figure out where the coordinate was that I had made it, and then just kind of mine through the wall essentially. But with that being said, hopefully it'll be easier next time to get back to the bastion, because I just kind of, you know, dug a tunnel through the wall the whole way there. So not the whole way there, but hopefully the bastion won't be too hard to find beyond that. So that's the hope, at least. Yep, ta-da, there's the village. Nothing too crazy. This world is actually really cool. I'm gonna have to come explore a little bit more, come out towards this area, because there's so many mountains and cool snowy mountains and just huge. Yeah, it's pretty cool. So definitely gonna have to come explore a little bit more, see what I can find. I did also find a pillager outpost. I didn't attack it or anything, because my inventory is just full of junk from the nether, but it's good to know. I'll come back later, for sure. There was a cage, so I don't know if that means allays or iron golems, but if there were allays, that would be pretty cool. I wouldn't mind some of those as well. But we'll have to wait and see, I guess. You villagers still up? You guys are crazy. That guy was like running around on the roof. Sorry, sir. Stealing your bed. Okay, so let's take a look. What do we got here in this village? Chest up here, some apples. Guess I'll take the book. My inventory, I don't have the space for this. See, I don't need that. I don't need that much netherrack. Don't need that. Don't need this. Don't need that. Okay. Actually, I will keep this cobblestone. Yeah. All burning zombies out there. Hey, easy there, buddy. There you go.